The crocodile grabbed the baby elephant. Look what the elephant did to the crocodile. The African savanna was alive with the soft rustling of leaves and the distant calls of wildlife. Along a serene river bank, a herd of elephants gathered to quench their thirst under the warm morning sun. Among them, a playful baby elephant, no more than a year old, wandered close to the water's edge, its tiny trunk splashing curiously. The scene was peaceful, until it wasn't. Beneath the still surface of the river, a pair of unblinking eyes watched intently. A sudden surge of movement broke the calm as a massive crocodile lunged forward, clamping its jaws around the baby's trunk. Chaos erupted. The baby elephant let out a piercing trumpet, its cries echoing across the savanna as the crocodile's powerful jaws clamped tighter around its delicate trunk. The predator's immense strength dragged the baby closer to the water, the mud beneath its feet offering little resistance. Its small legs scrambled desperately, trying to pull back, but the crocodile's grip was relentless. The riverbank exploded with noise and movement as the mother elephant turned, her sharp, panicked trumpet slicing through the air. Her massive ears flared, and her eyes locked onto the crocodile. Within moments, the herd reacted, their thunderous calls blending into a deafening symphony of alarm. The crocodile, hidden mostly beneath the murky water, twisted and rolled, attempting to pull its prey into the depths. Its muscular tail thrashed violently, sending water and mud flying everywhere. The baby struggled. Its small trunk tugged painfully as it resisted with all its might, refusing to give in. The mother charged toward the river, her enormous feet pounding the earth, sending vibrations through the ground. She was joined by the herd, their collective presence creating an intimidating display of power. The crocodile, undeterred, maintained its deadly grip, but the battle had just begun. The baby elephant's cries grew louder as it planted its feet in the soft mud, resisting with every ounce of strength it could muster. The crocodile thrashed violently, its jaws locked tight around the baby's trunk, determined to pull its prey into the river's deadly embrace. The struggle sent ripples across the water, the scene a heart-stopping battle between predator and prey. The mother elephant reached the edge of the river, her massive frame towering over the water. She trumpeted fiercely, her deep, resonant call a warning to the crocodile. Her tusks glistened in the sunlight as she stamped her feet, sending shockwaves through the ground. The crocodile momentarily hesitated but held its ground, thrashing harder in an attempt to gain the upper hand. The rest of the herd joined in, their thundering footsteps shaking the earth. A young bull elephant waded into the water, splashing and trumpeting in fury. The elephants formed a semicircle around the baby, their trunks raised high as they trumpeted in unison, a formidable wall of defiance against the predator. The baby elephant, emboldened by the presence of its family, fought back harder. It swung its tiny trunk with surprising force, tugging and pulling against the crocodile's grip. The crocodile, sensing the growing threat, attempted to twist again, but the muddy terrain slowed its movements. The tension was unbearable as the struggle continued. The baby's strength began to falter, but the herd refused to back down, rallying together in an incredible display of unity and courage. The air was thick with tension as the crocodile refused to release its grip. The baby elephant, though brave, began to tire, its small body trembling from the relentless struggle. The herd, sensing the urgency, stepped closer, their collective energy creating a wave of determination that seemed almost tangible. A massive bull elephant, the dominant male of the herd, let out a deep, guttural trumpet that shook the ground. He charged into the water, his colossal frame creating a tidal wave that drenched the crocodile. The predator hesitated for the first time, its instinct for survival colliding with its stubborn grip on the baby's trunk. The bull elephant reached the crocodile in just a few strides and swung his trunk with terrifying force, striking the water near the predator's head. The crocodile faltered, its grip loosening momentarily. The mother elephant joined in, stepping forward and slamming her tusks into the water just inches from the crocodile's side. The predator, now overwhelmed by the sheer size and power of the herd, began to reconsider its attack. With one final desperate tug, the baby elephant pulled free. The crocodile, now outnumbered and outmatched, sank back into the river, retreating into the murky depths. The herd erupted in trumpets of triumph, their unity and strength having turned the tide in a life-or-death battle. The baby stumbled backward, safe at last, as its mother and the rest of the herd formed a protective barrier around it. As the crocodile vanished into the murky water, the herd gathered tightly around the baby elephant, their protective instincts in full display. The mother elephant inspected her calf, gently touching its bruised trunk with her own, as if to reassure the frightened little one that it was now safe. The baby, trembling but resilient, pressed itself against its mother's towering legs, finding comfort in her presence. The riverbank, moments ago a chaotic battleground, now fell silent, except for the soft rumbling of the herd's deep vocalizations. The elephants stood together, their unity a testament to the power of family and solidarity. The young bull who had charged into the water stood watch, his massive frame an imposing sentinel. The herd slowly began to move away from the river, ensuring the baby remained in the center of their formation, safe from any lurking danger. Though shaken, the baby elephant had learned a powerful lesson about the dangers of the wild and the unbreakable bond of its family. For the herd, it was another triumph in their journey of survival, a moment that underscored the strength they found in one another. As the herd moved deeper into the savanna, the baby elephant stayed close to its mother, its small steps shadowing her every move. The ordeal had left a mark, but it had also revealed the incredible strength of family. The mother's unwavering courage and the herd's unity had turned what could have been a tragedy into a triumphant reminder of their bond. The baby looked up at its mother, its trust and love evident. The bull elephant, still alert, glanced back at the river, ensuring no threat remained. Together, they marched forward, a symbol of resilience, love, and survival in the wild. What would you have done in this situation? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.